Hey everybody, welcome back to Afterthoughts. We're just going to take a couple of minutes of your time and talk a little bit about the message from this weekend. If you didn't get a chance to see it, you should check it out. We started a new series called No Offense.
Yep.
And it was all about, really a lot about Joseph in the book of Genesis, even though we're not in Genesis.
Nope.
But it was about generosity and stewardship and all these things, and it was very convicting.
Yes.
I don't know what you thought about it.
Well, do you think that you're a bucket or a pipe? Pipe?
It's a wonderful question. I think I'm both. I would like to be more of a pipeline than a bucket, but I think, my tendency, like I think a lot of us, is to hold on to things.
Yeah.
So it was a good reminder of why that's not a great idea, and what can happen if we actually allow God to work through us.
Mm-hmm. We were, I was thinking a lot about it too. It was great. And I do think there's like some obvious takeaways, kind of the more apparent ones, generosity, our money, and our maybe the gifts and talents God's given us. But recently we had neighbors who moved in, very like our neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
And we realized that far too much time had passed before we even went up and introduced ourselves and just were kind humans. So I was really thinking even about the gifts of the Spirit that live in us, goodness and kindness and gentleness, and are those things flowing out of me? And so we had them over for dinner and had the best time just getting to know each other, but we really weren't being pipelines of God's goodness. And so I think those are the ways that I was thinking about it. The fruit of the Spirit, and is that flowing out of my life in my home, with my children, patience, gentleness, self-control, right? I mean, all the things. So yeah. I think generosity for sure. But sometimes it's easy to have a goal okay, I can, but I think there's so much to this idea.
No, it's true. I think for me too. Try to be generous with things. And I think when I think of the word generosity, that's like money and stuff is the first thing I think about, but you're totally right. And that was the most convicting part for me too.
Yeah.
Because part of what's so powerful about Joseph's story is the grace that he has through all these situations, which are all terrible. He never gets bitter. He never gets resentful. He never closes himself off. He just makes the best of every situation that he's in. And that it's really important. And I think we can get wrapped around the axle a little bit when we get frustrated when things don't go the way we want or things don't look the way we want, and we close ourselves off and we sort of withdraw. And God can't use us when we do that. And that's why it's so important to be a pipeline and to share the fruit that we have in our lives with others.
Yep.
So
one of the things that I had to start practicing a very long time ago, when I was found myself in one of those life situations, particularly when I was frustrated with someone or hurt by someone. And I don't know, I'm saying this because I really like practical ideas for how to change my life. I think sometimes we talk about all these things, but how do we actually do it? So one thing that I started doing that I think has helped me is to pray blessings over people who might be a struggle for me at the time or who have hurt me in the past. And I think that is huge in learning to be a pipeline of the goodness that lives in us, And so all the situations you're talking about, we have them big and small all the time. And I think somehow finding a way to speak life over them is really important and good. And that can be practically saying God, I pray blessings over this very frustrating situation or hurtful situation.
No, it's so important. And it's such there's so many opportunities that we have. I don't know that we recognize them for what they are, but being generous with our time and with our joy. Yeah. Even when we're waiting in line at the supermarket, instead of looking at our phone, we're looking around and smiling at people, and we're taking the time to see people, and just really all those little things make a big difference, because it's so different than how most of the world operates. And I'm guilty of it too. We get busy, we're thinking about the next thing, we're focused on ourselves, and this whole idea of sharing is to share all the things all the time.
Yep.
Like not just when it's easy or convenient or comfortable. So good stuff.
Yeah, really good. You should definitely listen to the message. And you know what you should also do? Tell us what you think of it in the
chat. In the chat. And in fact, I looked last week to see if anybody made comments. And someone asked, who is the voice off camera?
Oh,
that's our very own
show
Ira
your face.
Richards.
Show your face.
One of these days, we'll get him on this side of the camera. But,
you will make our day, our week, and even our year.
There you go. But
Yeah,
thank
no,
you
it's
guys.
great, yeah.
Thank you guys for watching and continue to ask questions. And we love you. Come back to church on Sunday. We have all kinds of fun things going on this weekend.
Yeah.
Don't miss out on Father's Day and Compassion Weekend.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome.